Most Americans have never heard this story. Why? On June 8, 1967, the USS Liberty was off the coast of Egypt. Calm seas, clear skies, the American flag waving in the air. Then, without warning, a plane flashed overhead, and America's closest ally opened fire. Planes and boats bombarded the Liberty for over an hour. Torpedoes, fires, even the lifeboats were shot to shreds. 34 Americans killed, 171 wounded. That's 2/3 of the crew. The deadliest attack on a U.S. ship since World War II. And it was done by Israel. Survivors say they were pushed to stay quiet, despite what to them felt like overwhelming evidence that something else was going on. A cover-up, they feared, was happening the second the first weapon was shot. The official story? A tragic accident. But behind closed doors, even high-ranking U.S. officials didn't buy it. A top advisor for President Lyndon B. Johnson said it was inconceivable that it all was just an accident. But what did the U.S. do publicly? Not much. There's been one main investigation focused on the attack in the decades since. It lasted just over a week, ending 10 days after the attack. And even that investigation was allegedly doomed from the start. Ward Boston, a Navy attorney who helped lead that very investigation, said it was cut short, despite the fact that they would have needed months to conduct it properly. He said they actually believed the attack was deliberate, but they were directed to rewrite parts of their findings and to not speak of the attack again. 58 years later, survivors still demand answers, while many Americans still have no idea this even happened. But with each year that passes, more survivors pass away. The calls get quieter and quieter. If any other country had done this, would the US have just moved on? Instead, the Israeli government has continued to kill Americans. Aid workers, journalists, even young people protesting Israel's illegal settlements in Palestine. 34 Americans killed, 171 wounded, and the US has barely touched it since. Why?